have here.
This is Gerhard Daum with the German Aerospace Center and Space Expo Association. Question for Koichi Wakada. You are now in your new home for the next 3 months. Tell me your first impressions. How does it look like in your crew quarter? Where is it located and how big is it? And what are you looking for most during your stay?
It's very nice to hear your voice, Gerhard. My sleep station is in Node 2, and Mike Fink, ISS commander, is also in that sleep station, the different sleep station, but in the same module. And my first impression is the space station interior is so big, and I would love to stay here as long as I can. And I'm so glad to be already being able to work with the European Space Agency experiments and then Japanese experiments. And Columbus module, Kibo module, and the laboratory, Russian modules. The interior is so big and very comfortable to live in.
Robert Perlman with CollectSpace.com again. This time for Sandy. As the space station's first experimental chef, have you left behind a cookbook or recipe box so that future crews can take part in your creations? And if you had to pick a favorite, what was your favorite dish that you created or made?
Well, in answer to your first question, I have gotten some requests for recipes, so I've, of course, kept track of them all. I have them written down. I'm leaving behind some of my starting materials here for the guys. I know Mike Baer is interested in doing some work as well, so I'm leaving behind some condiments and olive oil and balsamic and different kinds of paste for the next adventurous person. It's really hard to say what the favorite was. I liked the Italian night special the best because there was melted cheese in there, and that was something we don't get a lot of up here. I'm not sure what Yuri and Mike think as the favorite one.
Discovery ISS, this is JSCPAO. Please stand by for a voice check from KSCPAO.
Discovery ISS, this is KSCPAO. How do you hear me?
KSCPAO, this is the International Space Station and the Space Shuttle Discovery. We hear you loud and clear.